Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and today it's time for another episode of our 100% walkthrough of Dark Souls 3. I'm currently back at the Firelink Shrine, and what did I want from the Handmaiden? I think I wanted to sell all my souls. Well, there's just a bunch of them, but we can still use them in order to replenish our stuff and maybe level up once or twice. So let's do that. I'm gonna purchase myself a bunch of bombs as per usual, even though we still have a bunch, but it's a good thing to spend our souls on replenishing those materials. Also, did we collect some more Estus flasks? No, unfortunately not, but maybe we can not upgrade anything new. Also, I don't think we can do anything at the blacksmith at this time. Yeah, we're just gonna finish the Cathedral of the Deep before we do anything else. Let's level up. So, what is the situation? I think I actually want to go up a little bit with my strength and stuff. But also, I would like to actually equip the Fallen Knight set entirely. So, currently, we do not really have enough vitality for that. Okay, so maybe we can at least change the Fallen Knight trousers. This would require us to get at least 2 more points in vitality. Yeah, let's test this out. Give me 2 more points in vitality. And oh man, this is using up all of our souls. Yeah, look at that. Now we are at 69.8, and the only thing we are missing from the set at the moment is the chest piece. So I guess we will get to that after the Cathedral of the Deep. Anyways, the main reason we teleported away to the Firelink Shrine is in order to progress a quest line in the Cathedral of the Deep. So let's go back there. Okay, if I remember correctly, we just unlocked this shortcut. There is still a door we haven't opened yet, but I'm going to actually finish off the boss first. So let's move towards the elevator. No, actually there is no elevator in this area. We are coming out right here where there is the patrolling night guy with the maze. So if we have a careful look outside, yeah, look at this guy. We want to avoid him, and this time I do not forget about you. No sir, no. Okay, now we want to move into this direction this time. Let's see, is there... Well, he is actually patrolling there happily. I don't have to worry about him. Now this giant is actually covered in slimes. You can see there's plenty of these slimes. And they do not like your firebombs, so that's what you should use, and I highly recommend you to just take yourself the time to clear out this terrain before you actually take on the giant. And you can easily do that by using a ranged weapon. They actually have quite an aggro range. They are just, you know, very, very slow, but if you hit them just one by one, they are eventually gonna come towards you, and they're gonna make the fight with the giant substantially easier. Of course, if you have a lot of health, you can also be daring a little bit and kind of let the giant kill them off. But it's a much riskier business, I would say. So give me the time to actually accomplish that. Yeah, you guy here in the back shall also come towards me. You can see they are now aggressive towards me, so that is good. There we go, you're gonna get one of my bombs. Hey, I got a firebomb with your name on it! There we go. Okay, I think we're done with this side. I want to move slightly over. There's a bunch more of those. For instance, you guy, you get one of my bombs, and also you. Maybe let's finish you off with a nice little R2. Alright, and then you, little slime ball. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, by the way, if you hit the giant, it doesn't really matter. I'm also not sure if you are actually taking health away from him or not. Come on, come on. Please hit, Nathan. Thank you very much. Also, there is one additional worm that you want to take out. Look at this slimy bastard. He would have come as well, of course. There we go. But this guy we can finish off with the ranged weapon. Cool. And after that, I think we're done. It's just these 2 guys now. So let's throw a bomb or 2. Okay, we seem to be fine. I don't see anything moving. If it is just one of these slime guys, I can actually deal with it. However, now we want to move towards the giant and hopefully, well, that was kind of a mess. I didn't want to get smashed, but what you gonna do, what you gonna do? What is your next move? That was a stupid move that gives me a bunch of free hits. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Oh, no, no, don't do that. I didn't mean it. Holy cow. Man, is it a shockwave? But you kind of have to roll whenever he stomps, even though you are not very nearby. Oh, stompy stomp! Ouch. Come on. Are you Where's your health? Ah, there you go. There he goes. And of course we loot all the items. First of all, the Drang shoes. I always read Dang shoes. And we get the large Titanite shard from the drop, from the giant. So that means we can already upgrade our sword to +4 probably, as soon as we get enough of the small Titanite shards. And then we get the large soul of an unknown traveler. Let's move over here. Here we find the Dang gauntlets. And then we find the Dang armor. And last but not least, we find the pale tongue. So we can use that in order to respec one more time if we wish to do so. Anyways, before we unlock yet another shortcut, this area is full of shortcuts. We have to traverse this little area right here. And first of all, I want to take care of these guys. Now, possibly without hitting the knight guy, that would be great. Maybe we can snipe him without making the knight really angry. That would be great. Ah, there we go. I got him. I got you cornered. And one more in the PP. Come. There you go. Alright, now this is a rather interesting room. It doesn't look like it, but you can just walk past these guys. You don't necessarily have to fight them if you don't want to. We are, of course, still gonna try it. It is good practice, but we get an ember right here. And before I do my good practice, I guess we are gonna unlock the shortcut first and talk to the NPC. So we're gonna utilize this elevator in order to get up. There we go. I'm always looking into the wrong direction. No matter what elevator I'm picking, when I'm staying the same direction, I'm always looking in the wrong direction. Anyhow, right here we find the last shortcut that we can open, and it is of course the main gate that I mentioned in the last episode in the beginning, which kind of looks like the main entrance to the cathedral at all, but yeah, we weren't able to open it up. However, now we can utilize the ladder route in order to get here as quickly as possible. Now if we move down here and if we went to the Firelink Shrine, we will come across a familiar armor. However, the voice seems to be different. Let's talk to this guy.
Well, you look reasonably sane. I've managed to track down this cathedral's store of treasure. It's right over there, across that narrow part.
Well, he surely tries hard to sound exactly the same as the Knight of Katarina, but let's talk to him again.
Just hold your horses a moment. I know. Treasure is so sorely tempting.
He really wants us to go over there. Can you see this priest-looking guy? I'm not sure if we trust this. I'm surely gonna pick up this item first, just in case we get another dual charm. Okay, so let's move across the bridge and see what happens. What?
Shame on you, you greedy guts.
What? What? Who are you?
Thought you could outwit an onion. Well, say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
You mean the giant that I stabbed in the foot?
Where's the old giant? What? Where's the bloody giant? Just what have you done? How dare you? Have you no shame?
Have you no? You tricked me.
Damn.
This is such a weird guy. Anyways, we want to make our way back up actually, and this time we're gonna try to take out the two knights there. There we go. So when did I lose this much health? I don't even remember. However, which knight are we gonna take on first? I think the knight with the big sword. This other guy looks actually rather casual. Maybe we take out these guys first, just in case we are smashing these benches and they do get a little bit aggressive. So there we go. Are we ready? These guys give me troubles sometimes. But again, it's good practice. It's good practice. Maybe we can get the backstab. Shh, be careful, guys. Don't make a sound. No. What? That was bad, Nathan. Maybe we can actually parry this guy. I wonder. Oh, that didn't look like you could parry it. Ah, okay. So he takes some time to swing there. Interesting. Okay, he didn't take his time to swing there. That was not so interesting. Okay, backstab. Nope. Ah, gosh. Okay. This is a very interesting moveset you got there, buddy. Ah, there we go. Got the backstab. Okay. I slowly understand your patterns, but, well, I mean, oh man, you take such a long time sometimes. It's really confusing to me if they charge their attacks, you know? So he made me waste a bunch of Estus. I don't think I'm gonna fight this other guy. It's the same guy, you know, the mace guy. And they only have casual drops that I'm not really into. So just in case I want to save my Estus, we are also gonna ignore these priests and we're just gonna move around where we will find 2 summoning signs actually. And it is of course Henri and Horus, just like they promised. So let's get them into the fight. Henri of Astora, I'm gladly fighting along your side, and this is going to be Horus here. Yeah. Oh, this dude. Okay, nice. Now, I'm not sure if for this fight, actually, my sword would be the better choice, because I don't think dark damage has a lot of schmuckes against the boss. Yeah, let's prepare a little bit of charcoal pine resin. I think that is good. I'm gonna attempt this fight with my sword, actually, this time. So, let's move out, guys. Are you ready for this? Now, this is not a very hard battle, however, I recommend you to get a bunch of alluring skulls into your hotbar as well, just in case. And now we're gonna take this guy apart a little bit. So what I'm basically doing here, tactic-wise, is of course we want to kill the guy that is in the red all the time. And this is not a very good start. I'm actually going to use some alluring skulls over here. There we go. Let's get a few hits in. And now I'm going to use my charcoal pine resin so I can do this a little bit quicker. There you go. Come on, Henri, you can do much better, can't you? Red guy is over here. He's completely alone. There we go. Oh, no, you don't. You don't. Let's throw another alluring skull over there. And you are gonna be dead, my friend. Oh, he does have a lot of health. Okay, where is the next guy? Right here. Okay, now the real fight starts with these guys. And I'm gonna throw another alluring skull as soon as I have healed up. Yeah, there we go. Alluring skull over there. And you are gonna get... No, I didn't mean to give you a backstab. I meant to give you a good hitting there. Yeah, the sword is actually not too shabby for this jump, I think. Oh no, we already went out of charcoal pine bundle stuff. Okay, now this boss is also a little bit timed, so you want to be careful. At a certain point you will get cursed, and it's not gonna be very pleasant for you. No sir, no. There we go, get my endurance up a little bit, and I'm going to hit and smash you. Holy bejesus. I'm going to use another pine bundle actually, just in case we are not fast enough right now. Holy Moses, these shockwaves. Come on, come on, come on, Deacons of the Deep, be done, be done, be done. One more hit. There we go. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. How much? Ah, we still had 3 Estus. That's actually alright. And we got the small doll and the soul of the Deacons of the Deep. Thank you very much. The doll is actually important in order to progress at a certain point. Now, where is the frickin' bonfire? Right here. Let's activate it. Great, and now I would say we're gonna take on the last little area that we haven't unlocked just yet. So let's just use this bonfire in order to get back to the cleansing chapel. And we are going to unlock the last little shortcut and just, you know, finish off the quest line for this NPC that we found. And also finish the Cathedral of the Deep in its entirety. We're gonna move up this elevator. And this I remember You have to look towards this side, and there is gonna be the archer that made us the troubles before when we first came up to the main gates of the cathedral. If you do remember, he was just standing there and we had our little duel. So we want to move around here, and there's gonna be a ladder that gets us even further up. On the top we should meet one of these priest guys. I'm not sure what he's doing here. He looks a little bit trapped if you ask me. And also he is dropping the deep ring actually. So I think that gives you more spells or something. Let's actually check it out. Allows attunement of additional spells, yes. Okay, right here we actually want to hurry up a little bit because we are gonna be the target of archers, so we don't want to stand, you know, too much in this area. And also we want to take care of this axe guy as soon as possible, so maybe we can, yes indeed, get a nice backstab in, and maybe a poke, and maybe a smash, and holy Moses, you actually hit me. Well, never mind. Let's actually get our axe back up. The sword is just not up to par. We have to upgrade it a little bit more. But there we go. There's another little ambusher. Yeah, go ahead and commit suicide. Why not? And then of course there's this halberd guy. Should we try to parry? Yeah, I'm gonna practice parrying on him. So it's probably gonna be a little bit of a waste of health, but... Ah, there we go. Okay, second try. That was actually not too shabby. Yeah, we just have to practice a little bit more often. Anyways, if we move to this point, there is going to be another ambusher here lurking on the top. And what I wanted to do is exchange my alluring skulls with some knives. So let's throw that knife and give him the rest. There you go, buddy. And if we move along here, we will find a nice crossbow that I saw a lot of people use in PvP as well. The arbalest. Okay, that's basically all. No, there's still something we can get at the very end here. So this guy I think I'm gonna take out in a daring manner with a leap attack. There you go, buddy. And then there's gonna be a little guy behind him that wants to help out, but well, kind of fails. So what do we get here? Some more pale tongue. It is actually kind of an indication that the respec is happening here in this area. Anyhow, we want to move a little bit back until we find the first entrance to the building, and usually sometimes there's a guy patrolling towards you. Yeah, can you see him on the top left there? He just disappeared. However, there's one on the right side as well. So let's try to lure this guy. Come on. Thank you. And oh, the other guy is coming as well. So let's see what this guy does. Maybe one of them is gonna commit suicide. No, not you. Ah, look at the other guy. Ah, no, no, no. Sometimes they actually do fall down. Anyways, now that we have taken care of the two main patrols on this area, we want to make sure that the third guy we also take out. And after that, you are fairly secure on these premises. There we go. He dropped down. Now I wonder, are these guys reacting to alluring skulls? That would actually be really practical if I think about it. So let's throw one alluring skull. Just to be sure, I'm gonna throw one on the ground. No, okay, they don't help. Well, that's just fine. We can take out the knight, no problemos, no problemos. Come on, guy, come at me, bro. I didn't mean it. Okay, I meant it, so I can give you a nice backstab. What was that all about? Ah man, I always miss this dodge. Swing, swing, okay. Swing! Swing! Okay. Swing! Let's drink up. Swing. Swing. Okay, I get you. I give you a backstab now. I totally understand your behavior, so we can get rid of you. And this is a blessed gem. Okay, something I haven't used yet. And also a titanite shard. Thank you. Now, we want to aggro this other guy over here, and sometimes, if you are lucky, he's gonna commit some suicide, and hopefully that is gonna be the case. You don't want to fight them on these sticks, obviously. Yeah, look at that. Totally committed suicide. What an idiot. that usually doesn't go as quickly. Sometimes you have to let yourself chase a little bit until he actually commits suicide. Now, can you see this platform down below? This is where we actually need to go. However, this crossbow guy is going to shoot you down while you are recovering from the fall. So what you want to do is top off your health, and we want to make him shoot at us, and we also want him to change his weapon actually. So there we go, he's shooting at us, so I'm just going close enough for him to switch the weapon. Come on guy, switch your weapon, and as soon as he does that, we're gonna jump down here. There we go, because he's not gonna hurt us anymore, and jump down there. Kill. Now I think he's not following you here, I've never experienced it, but we want to take out this priest obviously. There you go buddy, that gives us another 165 souls, and look at who we find here, the bold guy that tricked us. You bastard.
Yes, hello. I'm Patches. Unbreakable Patches. Do you have business with me?
You freaking know who I am.
Oh, yes, of course. It's coming back to me now. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my hand, as you know. But the deed, well, that was the armor's doing. Look at you. Not a scratch. All's well that ends well, right?
You are a freaking liar. But we get the prostration emote.
Yes. Now, it wasn't me, but you still deserve an apology. Just a little trinket. Go ahead. It's yours now.
Well, cheers, a rusted coin.
I'm a kind of traveling merchant.
Great, he's actually a merchant, and we are gonna meet him in the Firelink Shrine. Let's purchase actually the armor of the Katarina Knight. So the helmet, the chestplate, the gauntlets, and also the leggings. We do not need the shield or the winged spear, no. But we're gonna need the armor for a quest later on.
Thanks.
Anyways, we are done with this guy, and we want to move up here in order to finish this dungeon. And there is just a bunch of worms left. I actually want to lure them if possible all at once. They are going to drop down. Yeah, look at that. Dropping down one by one. It's kind of horrible. And there's also going to be one that is going to drop very close to you. Look at this. It's kind of magnificently horrible. Intimidating, I would say. But there we go. They are not a friend of the fire. So we are just going to bombard them until they give up. There we go. What a mess. What a mess. Let's take out this priest. That was only for you, and last but not least, this guy, which is the last guy in our chain here in the dungeon. And he seems to be friendly. I've never understood him. We're just gonna kill him, and we get a red sign soapstone. So let's last but not least open up this gate. What we find here is obviously one last bonfire, and also the kind of goddess creature that you need to talk to in case you want to alter your appearance or you want to alter your stats. So you just have to talk to her and basically join the covenant. Yeah, but we're not gonna do that just yet. I'm not gonna join any covenant on purpose. But what we can loot here is the invader's armor. So with that armor you can actually roll into people and hurt them. Cool, isn't it? Let's light up this bonfire, and as a last step we're gonna go to the cleansing chapel in order to finish the quest with the Katarina Knight. For that we want to move outside of the cathedral, and we potentially want to kill this guy so he doesn't make us any problems. And oh, look at that. Hello! Is someone down there?
Anyone there?
That voice sounds rather familiar.
Oh, I know that voice. Just how long has it been? I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor. Did you happen to see it anywhere?
Yes, indeed we did. Throw down the armor.
Oh, my armor. My deepest gratitude. I, Siegfried of Katarina, salute you.
Dude, that goes without saying.
With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy.
Great stuff. We get the rechoice emote, and we progress the quest with the Knight of Katarina. But other than that, guys, I would say we're gonna wrap it up right at this point. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great time, and hopefully I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Bye bye.